Hey y'all, this your girl Crystal Fisher Claire, Crystal Claire Goddess Lady Insight. How do you know me? Let's tap in, see what's going on. This could be past, present, future energies. Okay, you're given discernment that God gave you guys. Of course, you measure your shots from what the first do not fit, they don't apply, let them fly for your mind, no be cage bird, no a bird brain when it comes to these messages. Okay? I do come from the talk fast, I call out engineers. If you're against any of those disclaimer, you may kindly answer the platform. No loss, no hard feelings. Okay? Spirit of God, ask you to come down and give me credit with knowledge confirmation for my soul brothers and sisters. Let the wisdom of my mouth, the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Oh Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, protect me and soul fam from any entity, deity, negativities, and close the portals so that they no longer serve you, them, or our side light. This is act by the Spirit. Amen. I say shalom. Oh, it's a lot. Holy Spirit, come on now. Okay. There's some type of misunderstanding you might need some help about. You might need to get some medical advice because we said good health. I seen that one in the top card. Come on now. So, okay, unfortunate loss. Okay. Do that right there. Family tree. All right. Somebody that you don't see eye to eye with, that you're not in the best of like good energy with, that you want them, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna reach out to you. They need your help. I think I just did this one. Whatever it is unfortunate. This was an unfortunate loss that it could be experienced. They can't believe this. They didn't see this coming, and somebody might need your help. So some type of news that they're not too happy to hear or something like that. Prayer though changes things, okay? But this somebody needs your help. This somebody that you do not see eye to eye with. They going through something, they need your help. They believe that you can help them too. Let's keep coming out. Yeah, yep. Family tree. And they said it was a good opportunity. They feel like you know how to get them through these doors. Yep, community. Celebration. Yeah. They feel like only you can help them get to where this point is at. For some of these family members, they don't understand why they didn't help you. Now they're going through some type of losses, and they believe that you can help them because they know you somebody that can help them. This is all. I think I just read this. I don't know if I'm going to put this out. Let me see. What is this? Misunderstanding with the helping hand. Yeah, 10 of Wands. They somebody going through it. Somebody burdened, overworked. Somebody they got a lot of responsibilities, and they don't understand. They don't know what to do. They need some help. They need you to help them out. Somebody carrying a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens on their shoulders. They're carrying a lot of weight. And they're trying to work really hard to get through all these things, and it's just weighing heavy on them day by day. Yeah, they're in the sword 10-10. So I'm definitely defeated with all these responsibilities. They feel back. They feel way down and tired, and like they've been doing all this hard work, and they still really feel like it ain't nothing. It's like, more I work hard, the more work comes to me. The more responsibilities I have to take on. This person could be there to take on too much, and they need some of your help. They could have lost some things. Yeah, they feel defeated. Whatever the situation, they feel devastated. They feel defeated. Like they're hoping that they can bounce back from this, or hoping they can gain some type of control back when it comes to this, or they can hope they can release some of this shit that's weighing on them heavy, whatever these responsibilities is, because it's weighing them down and making them feel like they're not equipped for the job or something like that. Which is unfortunate loss and magical belief in great vision energy. Alright. Discernment. Yeah, somebody didn't use a discernment with the 7 of Cups. They running out of options. Illusions. Okay, they was tempted to do something, and somebody could definitely been in some magic, playing in some fucking magic, not using any damn discernment. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles giving. I don't know if this person was paying for some type of magic, Yeah, it looked like they went to a seer. They went to a reader, a seer, or somebody, a tarot reader. Somebody could see into the future. And they definitely was planning some magic. And they believed that magic was going to work. Help them come out of some financial losses. Or, I don't know if this person was trying to create some losses for you. And they went to somebody to do some magic. And that shit did not work. Now they in this depression energy because they losing shit. So whatever they wanted you to lose, they losing it. And it's weighing heavy on them. I mean, I don't want to say you get what you get and you don't have a fit, but that's what it's giving me. You pay for some work to be done on your damn self, if anything. When you come, you got to understand who you coming against when you go into that rank, that territory. When you go into that realm, that territory, and that rank, you got to understand who you coming against. That's why you're always supposed to do your homework. Because not everybody can be fucked with, especially if they're protected by deities, entities that are higher than yourself. Okay? Or the person that's doing the work. Okay? They definitely paid somebody. They was begging somebody like, oh, please, 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 I need to do it. Or they could be begging to the person, excuse me, that they went to do the spell work to reverse it. The Seven of Cups, they like, oh, please reverse spell. And this person can be looking at them like, I can't do that. You pay for the money. Once you pay to this deities, to these entities, yeah, the currency is your soul. So somebody could definitely be spellbound to whatever deity that they get themselves up to. And they had them pearly, you know what I'm saying? Look at it. It's in the reverse. That don't look like it's somebody going to heaven. It look like somebody about to flow right on down to that hot spot, that hot box. Or they living like they feel like they're living in, look what's behind them. There ain't nothing like some fire. They know it. They about to go. They wrapping themselves up. Look. They wrap around in rags and riches. They losing something. And you could be that magic unicorn. You could be that powerful what they call out of this world, or what they call the unicorns. Unique. Some type of unique being. And you walking down the street and you could be looking at them like, oh, you're the one sent from me, yeah. Somebody coming through a portal. You got deities that come through portals, entities that are of the light that come through portals. And then as soon as somebody try to step on you, I'm trying to say somebody playing with those things. They playing with them portals. And who knows what's going to come out them portals. You releasing shit with them cups, shit falling out. But somebody definitely use a discernment. They were so focused on the vanity of certain situations instead of the reality of the situation. Somebody was trying to gain some type of power due to unrealistic what's them called again? Expectations. Yep. Yeah, Ace of Swords. That's the truth, Spirit said. The strength. Yeah, somebody wants some type of control over somebody financially. Yeah, somebody was trying to control somebody. Now this deity got control over their ass. And they losing money, losing finances, losing something. They gave something. They trying to give up. They spoke something like took an oath to give up to something. And that shit got some power over them. Now they got some control over them. And they losing some fucking money. And they up here trying to figure out when I'm going to make progress, when I'm going to get out of this situation. Or they were trying to stop somebody from making progress, have some control over how somebody make progress, and that's why a lot of them is losing shit. That's what I'm getting out of this. If it ain't that, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm quite sure if I go into these other cards, that's what it'll be saying. Somebody trying to have control over somebody, how somebody how somebody can get something. Yeah, somebody didn't want somebody to receive something or get something. That's the truth. Yeah. Somebody was in their ego. Somebody trying to have some type of power over somebody. But I feel like your ancestors are so fucking patient and gracious and compassionate. They try to give this person grace. Try to give this person like maybe some time, with the Seven of Pentacles. We're trying to give this person some time to see if they can make progress to change their narrative about how they look at our spiritual being or our earth angel. But hey, they didn't. They was all focused on that money. That's what their eyes was on the prize on that gold. Yeah. Now they gotta walk away from whatever they was doing towards you, whoever's family member is. And they feeling sick as a moose too. Because they ass done been caught. Hold on. Yeah, it's sick as a look because some shit ain't working. Or they losing stuff trying to cause you to lose some shit. Now they losing stuff. It's like it's been returned back to sender. Something been returned back to the sender. Let's see what this unfortunate loss is. What's going on? What's the news? What's the news? What's going on? Graduation. Somebody didn't go. Somebody wanted to level up. Somebody feel like they can't level up. It's hard for them. There could be somebody that didn't learn the lesson. That's why they ain't acquiring the wisdom and knowledge they've been taught. Yeah, superstar. This is somebody that's overdoing something, excessively overdoing something. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, now they gotta go. Now they got to fucking go. Somebody was not caring about something either. They were not caring about something that they was doing. Yeah, spiritually woke. Like I said, don't even know what the fuck you doing. Somebody had to cut through illusions. They was all about the eye was on their target. Their target goal was to create illusions or blockages from somebody else or cause somebody to lose certain things, and now they losing shit themselves. I don't know if that spiritually woke person told them, bye, Felicia, bye. You asked for the service, you asked for it, bye, get out, peace out, see you later. Because now somebody's ego, now their ego is shocked, like they going through some type of ego death. It's a detachment from ego, yeah. Because they wasn't using their discernment. Like I said right here, this somebody that didn't use the discernment. They ignored their intuition, their discernment. They didn't see through the delusions, the lies, the fantasies, the bullshit. They didn't see through the smoke that they was creating, especially that spell. They was conjuring up some shit that they didn't even know the fuck they was doing. They thought they was about to be winning. They thought they was gonna graduate. They thought they was gonna get there, and they only seen half of what they thought they was gonna do. It ain't working like it used to. A partial level up. They got something a little bit. See, God, God don't bless no mess, but He will give you a little taste. Yeah, my boo energy. This could be somebody I used to be with. Somebody could be going through karma right now. Somebody could be going through karma. Somebody could be got legal issues right now. Somebody used to be with that calls themselves ghosting you or divorcing you or however it may go. They think about you now. Somebody you have a family with. They've been trying to attack you energetically. All because you left them. And then when you left them, they wanted to see you go through some losses in your life. They wanted to cause confusion in your fucking life. But since you got the faith of a mustard seed, and you were one of the God earth angels, you seen that shit from a mile away. And that's why you was able to dodge a fucking bullet. And now this person over there burdened because whatever they try to send to your ass to stop you from leveling up and graduating or advancing in life, they ass going through it right now themselves. And they need your help. They want your help after they try to stop you from being able to prosper in life. Like I'm trying to say, these people are sick. These are sick people. Let me use my blessing block energy. Because I'm about to get up out of this energy. Somebody really sick in half, for real. As they send text to you spiritually and energetically, they want you to come and help them because they going through something. They carrying the burden that they try to make you carry. I think the fuck not. Let's get a blessing blocker and zodiacs after this. We're gonna close it on out. keep bar right where it is. The Bible said keep the bar right where it is. Your standards aren't too high. Their efforts is just too low. Expectations, self-worth, and self-value. Yeah, keep the bar where it is. Don't lower your standards for this motherfucker because they didn't expect you to be able to carry the weight that they were trying to cause you to carry or to get what's it called again? They didn't expect you to go through some type of unfortunate loss and for you to have faith and believe in yourself and see that you can be able to get through whatever you wanted to get through. Yeah, it says you're starving while calling it fine dining. Stop romanticizing crumbs. Self-worth, scarcity, and denial. So it's somebody, like I said, trying to feed you crumbs, give you less, see you with less, and you made it look real good. You're starving while calling it to find out. Yeah, this person was trying to deprive you. Okay? So I hope they can keep that same energy when the ball is in their favor. When the ball is in their court. And they can't. They can't. They can't. They want you to, your standards aren't too high. Their effort was too low. They didn't want you to put the time and energy in. They wanted just to stop you. They didn't want you to put that energy in too. They didn't want to see you measure up to nothing. That's what that is with this ruler. They didn't want to see you measure up to nothing. Now they're looking up to you. You start romanticizing about how they was giving you crumbs, and you raise your standards and your bar higher, and now they mad because you on a whole different mindset, on a whole different level of it, and they burdened and stressed out because they were trying to cause you some type of lack of foresight or discernment, however it was, and cloud you with confusion and bullshit and illusions when it comes to your belief system and the things you've seen for yourself. This is repeating itself. This is some type of family member heavy on this. Yeah, whatever go to opportunity that you had, it was a community of people. I don't know. Somebody, now you finna get recognition from the community, celebration, maybe a bunch of people, a community gonna see you, have to see you rise and celebrate now. Yeah, perspective. Now the people got a new perspective of you. Yeah, you could be gaining some type of influence right now. And this person could be definitely facing shadows, or you gaining some type of influence because you faced your shadows. You got through it, and now these people, or these people could be facing their shadows, and they want to come and apologize to you. Okay? Yeah. These people they scared of your change. These snakes, yeah. These people wish that you didn't get fulfillment that you did. These snakes mad. Yeah, generational. You could be breaking generational curses. You could be a curse breaker, generational curse breaker. You healing things that your lineage couldn't do, and you doing it. Yeah, you very consistent with it. You're a hard worker. Yeah, you rely on your higher self. You follow your intuition, especially when it comes to malicious intent. Especially when it comes to people that you close to, that you love. Yeah. Once you, but that, like I said, it's somebody that you used to be close to, some type of lover. They have some type of malicious intent. Because look what it says, exhausted. Now they ass exhausted. They tired. They ass way down. Because all that work, the motorcycle, yeah, all that work they was doing to try to gaslight you, or, you know, they wanted some type of quick come up or some shit like that. They didn't want to choose the path of healing. They wanted to choose the trash of destruction and that annoying shit. It's like somebody's being very annoying in your energy. This person didn't think you would ever reach some type of height. You would never get up to that level. You would never level up. But now they want to reconcile. They will need your help. They want to come back together. Because they seen you birthed in some type of beginning. They seen you got the honey in they see you got the honey pot in the palm of your hand. And they want to taste. But then they try to replace. Call themselves leaving you. You're starving while calling in the fine dining. They're trying to starve you and make you feel like, oh, that's the only thing you good for. Post breakup equals main character. Glow up is the best prevention. That's what you in. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, you in your glow up era right now. It says, honey, you're not on clearance. And this person, you're not bargaining with nobody. 828. Now, but stop lowering your price tag for discounts. You're not lowering yourself for nobody. You ain't got to worry about this energy. This is not your problem. That's not your problem. You ain't. Keep the bar where it's at, baby. They counted you out. Divine counted you in. I feel like that's a great big win. Your sign or theirs. We got an Aries energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius. Yeah, these people could definitely be, things could be balancing out. Yep, we got Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Cancer. Be yours or their signs. Okay, if this is your sign, you see your sign? It could be you or them dealing with this energy. Okay? And this could be somebody you definitely was in a relationship with that caught themselves moving on from you, and they know that they should have definitely healed something with you instead of being stubborn or trying to have some type of control or power over you in your life. I feel like this is a part 2, but that's what I got. Peace, love, and blessings. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're feeling your girl, bye. This is